It seems to be working good. Now then, after thinking about it for a while and deciding that I should go back to course, I will now do what I had planned to do. Which, to be fair, is not much of a surprise, what we will continue with. But, Rabam. Now then, we're gonna play today. It was a short introductory episode, to be fair, but, well, I mean, it has its advantages and its disadvantages. In this case, is the advantages that we can finally start this one, which I did kind of wanted to do. Kind of make you into waterless. It should work better. Just let me get I think I finished pretty much all I wanted to do beforehand, but you know, can never be too sure about that. And, well, we'll get into the thick of it. Sadly, my intro will be a bit shorter than it would usually be, mostly because it's bloody hot and my mind is not working nearly as well as I would like it to, so we shall keep this short and sweet. As you might remember, not that long ago, we played, well, Yakuza in the 0 variant and in the 1 variant. Remastered one variant, mind you. And, well, we had quite some time. Hello there, Kronos! As you can see, I'm late. But hey, I have something new to play. How about you? How are you on this finest of days? But apart from probably busy with, Stuf. And hopefully not nearly as hot as I am, because fuck this. I need to do something about this at some point. Well, I don't know what to say. Ah, that's neat. Now usually, for an introductory episode I would like to take some more time, but, well, A, it's a bit late, on one hand, and B, this sheet is kinda getting to me. I am feeling, quite weakened, to put it mildly. As such, I shall play something that I know I can play relatively speaking my eyes closed, and the intro is going to take a lot of work from me, because, well, there's gonna be videos and cutscenes and stuff. Yeah, you're gonna stream later, that's neat. Might drop by while I'm half asleep. Actually, since I can now use my phone for that, I can actually go to bed and watch a bit while I fall asleep. That's something to start off with. Sounds like a pretty good plan from my point of view, because I don't think I'm gonna get much older today. Now, no smartphone. I know you hate me, yes I hate you, but do tell me, what horrible nonsense have I missed? That's something I need to deal with tomorrow, so I don't care. I do love it, you know? Sometimes I have a feeling that it doesn't even matter when I start streaming. This fucking thing has a tendency to go off precisely, not even, but close to precisely the minute. Because some assholes like, hey, I kinda forgot to tell you something. Actually, my grand plan was always to put my streaming relatively late in the day so nobody actually disturbs me. But alas. Good plans, and they are not so good consequences. Now I will, much to my own chagrin, jerk a fucking energy drink and pretend that it gives me the necessary energy to do something, because honestly, it's 3 long days of just heat. Heat that accumulates in my little apartment like shit. It's, according to my little thermostat that's hanging there on the wall, still roughly 30 degrees. Celsius, mind you. Now, you can Google that if you want to know what that's Fahrenheit, because I can't be asked actually at the moment. But let's just say it's hot. It is fucking hot. Now, difficulty settings. Well, there's only one fight in this game that I will play happily on easy, and that is against anyone from the Ammon family tribe. Apart from that, I play this on normal. You know, mostly my policy is like this. In most games, older games and newer games, when you have, you know, different difficulty settings, the game is usually intended to be played on normal. That's how the developer wanted it to be, basically. So when you have trouble with a boss fight, this is how it's supposed to be. When the fight feels easy, that is how it's supposed to be. What hard in the end just does is adding unnecessary difficulties, like adding more health to your enemies. That's just cheap. Same actually with easy, which does the exact opposite. It reduces health and gives you more damage, for example. As I said, you know, having the options is not necessarily bad if your game intends for it. Other games actually do not have settings like that. That's a fair point too. Can't really change that. Which is why I never really understood that whole debate apparently that people were having, that I missed to the most parts. I was like, no, you need to do something about your difficulty settings. Why? Well, if I'm developing a game, if I'm making a game, it's my choice, isn't it? I can do whatever I want with that. Isn't it right? Technically speaking. Practically speaking even, because, well, it's my game. And I mean, you know, I played through Dark Souls. I hate it. Every moment of it. Still go through it. I have a lot of cursing. A lot of breaks in between, to be fair. But hey. I did it. And if I can do it, there's really no excuse for nobody, and anybody, for that matter, else would not be able to do it. It might take time, and patience, and more time, and even more patience, but some point you would probably get where I am. Then you would never touch it again, because fuck no. Ugh. Pretty much. Now then. The Rock of Fiction, you say. I will take this at full reality value now, because you just told me to not to. Letter of Blood. Well, that sounds like a nice invitation. It's like, hey, you've received a letter. What does it say? Well, I don't know. The blood is running. Back to disco. That's a good start. I do wonder which year it is now. Although very closing, it's definitely not the 80s again. But there's a surprising lack of smartphones on the dance floor, so it's not that late. Oh no, it's actually the 80s. Gee, disco's over, but we have the 80s. Ah, the 80s were great. Sadly, I missed most of them. But hey, the 80s were great. Then came the 90s. The 90s are interesting. But by the 90s, things were really changing. For better and for worse, of course. Here's a gun. It's not nice. The 90s were the 90s. Indeed. It's hard to sum them up. I do know a lot of things changed in Germany. How often have we played this one? Well, French Dish has like fucking 1 billion titles to it. We have played it a lot and we'll play it a lot more. Ah, the 90s. Good times. So many things changed. Actually, it was the time when Germany's TV selection changed somewhat. Also, it was that very short anime hype where every bloody fucking asshole was giving you animes. That was nice. Kinda cute. Of course, they leave out all of the good stuff and give you the, you know, standard shit. I don't think he will live on. You know, you look pretty dead. You look just all romantic like, yes, we'll live on. You know, if we kill enough of you, you won't. That's the good part of killing people. At some point, it's over. Sadly, by this point in time, you have to kill quite literally millions of them to get anything done. It doesn't really look like he's gonna make it. You have a child. Well, if you have a child, you might want to avoid getting into a situation where you get shot. I can proudly proclaim that I have not watched very, very many Marvel movies. You know, running into fire is not a good idea usually. It's still not a good idea. Oh, that's not just a child, that's a child and a woman. Drop the gun? The fingerprints are all over that. Idiot. I mean, he's making a good point. He's making a good point though. If child, I help. Oh, fair point. Actually, I think I read a manual once that kind of stated, like, you know, if your direct superior lose his head, feel free to slap him in the face. I think it was more or less a joke document that somebody at the army back then made that circulated for a while. Had a nice little illustration, you know, of a poor little a grunt slapping his officer in the face. It was fun. If he loses his head, basically, if he panics. Okay, he's like, oh, let me think about the time I almost died in a fire because I'm an idiot. I mean, you could have at least taken a fire extinguisher or something with you. I'm pretty sure most buildings have those. Actually, they're required by law around here to have those in most cases. Yeah, even my little business has two. Because we have 2 rooms, so we have 2 fire extinguishers. And a fire alarm, because, well, state says you have to. 2006. So we haven't really moved that far further in the time. The last time we saw Kamurocho was, I think, 2005. Hey Stardust, you still doing that gay shit? Probably you do. Why do you assume he's a cop anyway? Because of the trench coat? I mean, you know, could very well be basically everything else. Also, he dropped this fucking gun, if that even was his gun. That sounds like a very bad deal for me. But give me all of your money. No. Well, I mean, if they didn't have any balls, I could not reach the rule, so your argument is... You know. Hey, he's gotten better at that whole beating people up. Business. I like it. Oh yeah. A pretty sweet knife. Kind of reminds me of my knife. Although mine has more golden things to it, because it was a gift from one of the companies I worked for. A pretty sweet gift, actually. Nice little pocket knife. Coming from a time when people still gave gifts like that. Their employees. Because, yay, you're good employees. Actually got mine when I left the company. I had a nice little reminder. Good times. Good times. Yes, those evil foreigners. That doesn't sound good. Hey, he's so pissed off. He's making a good point. Yeah, a classical pocket knife. No extras, no tools, no nothing. Just a knife you can fold in. There's some nice golden ornamental nonsense on each side. Simple, easy, not that cheap though. You can get some knives like this for like, I don't know, way back then it was for like 30 D-Mark, 30 Deutsche Marks. Nowadays, 50, 60 euros, I guess. Something like this. Bit of an old thought there, you know. And most guys considered, you know, bringing a bit of pocket change, their keys and a knife, basically, when they went outside. And not much else, actually. Oh no, it's actually small enough. The blade length is short enough that it is actually doable with German laws. I could take it with me. They usually have it with me, because it's a pocket knife. Of course you have it with you. Do you know how many fucking times I have used it to open, well, pretty much everything that comes my way. Pretty useful. But well, very different so.
問題ない。私はこの道のプロだ。盗聴することはあっても、されることはない。まあ
That's what you say, but I noticed the fucking flies on my wall, and when I see them, nowadays I will crush them, because I'm kind of pissed off at them. So he's like, there seems to be some shit in the planning. I smell some horrible nonsense going on. But more importantly, we still haven't seen Kyo. Can I miss this, Mark, at this point? What an evil looking fella. Oh, that's a while ago. I remember that. Well, yeah. You kind of built a whole orphanage for the children of the guys you killed. I remember you saying that. Yeah, and then you died. That too was kind of saddening. Don't remind me, I will still believe that Nishi is proud. You can't let somebody like that die. Because he's the good Nishi, we want him back. I need more power and more influence because I need to influence people to do what I want. Maybe I should have, instead of started streaming, started politics or something. Well, too late for that now, I suppose. Jesus Christ, you're a grown child. Or maybe considering how much sweat you have, maybe taking a shower would be better for the moment. Maybe, potentially. Starting your day without a nice cold shower. I couldn't do it, probably. Well, and I see the game still considers my controller a fucking Xbox controller. I love your 2 game. And when you use the old controller. God damn it. Well, if it's a scar, it's still healed. It's not bleeding any longer. No, the poor driver. He's just trying to do his duties, It's kind of what you have to do if you're doing transportation. Eh? What? What? Oh yeah, that. I was kind of confused why my thing was lying there. I need to pay my respects. Well, looks neat. Now, let's see how the game works. I'm sure it hasn't changed much. For some mystical reason, I think so. Take a look. Oh god, Snishy. We need to revive him. Can we develop necromancy, I wonder? Because that would be rather enjoyable. God damn it, game. Don't remind me that Nishi is not in this world any longer. Hey, Yumi. Long time to see, but you seem kind of a bit colder and stoudier than I remember. Oh. Follow me, child. What is a child? I do love that I can just bump into her. We seem to be in a bit of an impasse. Okay. Guess I'm saying. So many people have died last game. Kind of surprising actually. But like, just dead. It may be true. But then again, a lot of that sounds like hearsay. Honestly, I don't give much about hearsay these days. Because people will gossip for the fucking drop of air, Jesus Christ. Remember the events of 1 year ago? Sure, why not? Remember. Give me a flashback.
俺は大切な人間を失った。
True enough, he lost Nishi. That's the crime against
今
humanity.
思えば11年前のあの時から俺たちの運命が決まっていたのかもしれない。
Well, yeah, we went to prison for that nonsense. Good times. And
俺
we
が
came
まだ
out.
東上会の二次団体堂島組にいた頃、俺には家族と言える仲間が3人いた。
Nice
一人
little
は同
moment
じ
of
個人で
remembering.
育った親友、錦山明。
Hey Nishi, you look a lot better alive. Why didn't you have a
もう
parachute?
一人は
Why didn't you avoid the
孤
whole
児
of
だっ
flames
た
and
俺を育て
explosions?
てくれたおやっさん、
Ah,
風間慎太郎。
Nishi, we'll miss you.
そしてもう一人
I
は
will miss him. Very much
子
so.
供の頃から愛し続けた女、ユミだった。
Well, so many people that died.
両親がいなかった俺にとってその3人はこの世で唯一の家族と言える存在だった。
Ah.
だが
And while this is going on so nicely, I need to, once again, open the fucking door because the cat has managed to close it again. Now he's looking at me like, hey, the door's closed, I can't go to my toilet.
やっちまった。東上会の大官房。
I mean, come on, at some point they must have realized, hey, this shit is actually taken off pretty damn well, let's
堂島組長の
do
姿が
more. After that point you really have no excuse for your, you
堂
know,
島組長がユミに手を出したことだ。
laziness. Also, don't kill off Nishi, because Nishi's cool.
錦、
Yes, kid. Oh,
ユミを連れて逃げろ。
お前は
行け、錦。ユミを頼む。
one of the advantages of having a small apartment, I don't need to go far for my door though. Yeah. No, Kitty's happy. He's already eyeing the door again, like, I'm going to close it again, you know.
俺
Do
は
not get up
覚悟
again.
を決めた。
Just to make this very much obvious. So,
食事
open up, little bag of tobacco. Well,
刑期は
back in
10
prison.
年。
Also, they ruined his fancy haircut.
服役した俺には組織からの
Almost as bad as the fucking military.
ユミが失
Like, hey, you
踪
like
した
your
とい
hair?
う知らせが
Yeah,
届
let
け
me
られ
change that for you.
た。親殺しの汚名。組織から見放された俺は自分を見
But I guess
失い
after,
そう
you
にな
know,
った。
5 years or so, we're like, hey, you know what, I don't give a
そ
shit,
んな
let's
俺
just
を
grow
忘
your
れな
hair
いでい
out.
てくれる人間が
But if he has grown his hair that long, then you might consider that maybe his beard should have grown a bit too, but
風間のおやっさんだった。
maybe they let him shave?
出所した
Would I
俺
really
は
trust the prisoner
風
with
間の
a
おやっさん
fucking
に会うため、そして
very, very, very,
何よ
very
りも
sharp
服役
blade?
中の10年間に起こったことを確かめるため、カムロ町へと戻ってきた。
Yes, and then we got assaulted by fucking Majima.
そんな俺を待ち受けていたのは、
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億。
Yes, 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 the missing money.
表変したかつての親友と消えた100億を狙う
Then we went on a spree of beating up some... Oh yeah, that guy with the guns. Boy, that was a piss day. Jesus Christ.
突如登場界に起こった跡目争い。次第に俺は
I remember that. That was cool.
事件に
Keep
巻
you
き
just
込ま
through
れ
the window. I don't need to explain myself. I need to go.
俺は風間のおやっさんの言葉を信じ、事件と関係
This
すると
actually.
いう
It's a nice
行方
little
不明の人
rewind
物
of what
探
has
す。
happened actually.
だが
Gives me a few good memories. The past game we played.
そこで出会ったのは一人の少女だ。
A little girl with a fucking big gun. But the credit card looked pretty big in her hands. Keep remembering. Oh yeah, sure, we started. We're gonna go.
少女の名ははるか。まだ9歳の女の子だった。
Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna get much
は
older.
るかは母親を探すため、
At least not in that
たった
game,
一
as
人
far as
で
I'm aware.
町へとやってきていた。
On the whole, she will actually get in this game. Kinda depends on how many years we spend this time doing something off
一つの
screen.
共通点があった。お前、どうするんだこれから。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけ。
ユミ。母親を探す少女は俺が探すユミを知っていた。
Oh, as far as I've understood, the Yakuza is portrayed in here has always been infighting.
彼女と
That's
共に
kinda how it is, you know. The organization is basically built around organized
お母
crime.
さんからってこれを
I don't think you're gonna play much fair. But hey,
わしらが
usually they find a chairman.
そこのお嬢さんですわ。
突如ハルカは100億の鍵を握る少
Sometimes.
女として
And sometimes they make a choice like, hey, yeah, sure, okay, you take over. Here's like, nope, fuck you, I'm off.
狙われ続ける毎日。俺はハルカを守りながらユミと100億の行方を追った。
そろそろ来ると思ってたよ。
そんな時俺たちの前に
I mean, some rivalry will always be around. But it doesn't matter really.
伊達誠元捜査一課刑事。
Because even if a few die or a few branches die,
俺を取り調べたことがきっかけで人生を曲げた刑事は
I mean, it's nothing new that everybody that can will aim for the top. I mean, look at that fucking Shimano, what's his name? The guy with the bald head. Is he annoying? I think he has tried 2 times or so to become big man. He's miserably though. I mean, so far as I don't seem, you know, like the Yakuza stop being a thing, so they're probably just going to stick around.
事件を追う元極道と現職の刑事。
Yep, I remember that. That was actually a pretty cool guy.
不思議な縁で組むことに
Quite a few troubles with the doctor though, as if memory serves.
次第に友情が生まれ始める。
Yeah, he basically saved himself right until the end.
桐生一馬誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
捜査一課課長須藤にマークされた
Yeah, what's with this guy?
行き場を失ってしまう。伊達さん、
ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。
あんたこんなことしたら
And yeah, that's what you lose your job for,
逃げる
basically.
ぞ、桐生。
警察との板挟みになった伊達さんは、俺たちのために警察を捨てた。
Which, considering that he actually has a family of his own, is that's quite a choice to make. Keep bring, yeah, sure game. I like it. I like this flashback. That's cool. It's a very
事
cooler.
件の謎に迫る俺たちの目の前には様々な人間が立ちはだか
I
る。
know, that's a very bad choice.
100億と跡目を狙う登場界の大幹部
Yeah, that's the guy
島野太。
I was talking about. That has all tried a few times to become the big man.
そしてその島野組の若頭を務める男
Ah,
真島
Majima.
五郎。
ようキルちゃん探したで。
歴戦の修羅場をくぐり抜けた者たちとの戦いは壮絶を極めようとしていた。
I had a few quite annoying ones, actually.
10年前死んだ堂島宗平の妻
Oh, I remember that.
堂島をやったのはお前なのかい。
彼女の一
Nope.
言は俺に重くのしかかった。だがそんな俺にも利害を超えた協力者が現れた。
Fair enough.
ホストクラブスターダストのオーナー和樹、そしてホストの優也、近江連合の寺田。風間のおやっさんに導かれた出会いは俺に勇気を与えてくれた。そして彼との出会いが俺と遥を事件の真相へと近づけさせた。
Neat. The little florist guy. Well, I say little, but he is really a large one.
通称サイの花屋。
Hmm.
カムロ町の地下に根付く伝説の情報や。
出るぞ、桐生。セレナの映像だ。
The man was all the
花屋の
cameras.
情報を得た俺たちは事件を陰で操る男の存在を知ることとなる。
Yep.
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
登場界から消えた100億。それは一人の政治家が関係していた。
Well, I mean, you know, the cameras are there. Somebody is spying on
消え
you.
た100億は
It's either the government or some asshole who's hacking into them, so Basically, what the florist is like, well, you know, the police installed like 10 cameras, and the florist was like, yeah, let me install 100.
その犯人は
カズマ、金を盗んだのはユミと俺とセラなんだ。
Indeed, they stole their own money.
ついにたどり着いた事件の真相。
Nice little rose. Yeah.
はるか、おやっさん。島野から命がけではるかを守った風間のおやっさんは。風間さん、おやっさん。事件のすべてを俺に告げると。遺言状だ。
After that, we got a cool little letter.
カズマ、お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。
いいんだ。いいんだ、おやっさん。俺にとっちゃ、おやっさんが本当の親父でした。隠し続けていた俺の秘密の過去を明かし。
Yes, I remember that. I was kind of sad. He was a pretty cool guy. Portrayed as a nice, a genius mind. With all the strings in his hands, and then he just dies to a fucking random hand grenade. Which kind of ruins his image a bit, but to be fair, you know, it was a cool point to kill him off.
100億が眠る地、ミレニアムタワーへと向かった。
Then many fights with many fucking idiots who had fucking guns. Never before or after have I hated so much guns in a fucking brawl. I remember my frustration. Up there, fighting. What a royal pain that was.
やってきたのは100億を取り戻しに来た神宮強兵だった。神宮は登場会に見切りをつけ、関西の組織近江連合と組むことで日本の裏社会と表社会を牛耳る計画を立てていた。神宮は風間のおやっさんの協力者だった近江連合本部長寺田を罠にはめ、俺たちの前へ立ちはだかった。
Well, yeah, but that didn't help much, now did it? I have a bomb.
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
ユミの命がけの勇気とおやっさんから受け継いだ意志を胸に、俺は登場界4代目桐生一馬だ。
Indeed, for a short while. He was a great person. He was... yeah. I think he was like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here.
全てが終わったと思われた時、そこに現れたのは。
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。
錦。
That was the moment when we decided that we needed to beat some sense into Nishi again because he had been stupid. Which we did rather successfully, actually. There was that one move I really loved. Basically a bit of a counter move in the legendary dragon style. That was awesome. It really eats the HP of your enemies like no one's business. And that was pretty awesome. So yeah, at this point I thought everything will be good now. Nishi has learned his lesson and we can become good friends again. But, of course, things got bad.
その親友は最後に俺とはるかを救ってくれた。
Gee, children, what do we learn from this? Don't shoot the explosives. Ricochet makes boom. Ah, Nishi.
風間のおやっさん、
Poor Nishi.
そして錦山、
He could have become such a good
全
person.
ての友を失った
Also a good pet. We could have petted him on the head.
生きる希望を
Told
な
him
く
that
し
he's
て
a
い
good
た
boy, but no. He had to fucking blow himself off.
お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。
Well, I guess technically speaking, I have a child in my pants now.
そんな俺を救い出してくれたのは伊達さんと
To be fair, that's a
は
thing.
るかだった俺は登場会の後目を同じ風間のおやっさんの意志を継ぐ男寺田へと託し
Basically, in the span
登
of
場会と
probably not even a
別れを
week,
告げた
he rose from being basically excommunicated
は
to
るかと生きてい
was
くこと
chairman to stepping down as the first chairman to being once again basically, you know, excommunicated. The rise and fall very quickly. But to be fair, it really wouldn't have suited him, honestly. I don't think being the fucking chairman is really his style. His preferred style, at least. Well, back to the graveyard. I've gone through all of the memories now. And will people come, and will I have to beat them up? Question for the ages. Well, if he's here, then probably not someone to beat up. Okay. Oh, so that's a pretty nice graveyard, actually. I once worked, you know, in the business of taking people under, in an official capacity,
関西の連中に待ち伏せされていたら
arranging funerals and all of that nonsense, preparing the dead bodies and stuff, and of course transporting them to the graveyards, and as such I know quite a few graveyards.
しかし柏木の頭から保護に抜かりはないようにと言われておりますので
一人で差しで話をしたいもんがおるんや。
お前らいつでも道具は抜けるようにしとけ。はい。
Don't really listen to what your watchman says, do you?
お母さん、はるか買い物に行ったり、ご飯作っ
A
た
bit
り。
outside in the woods. I like it. Nice and peace and quiet.
安心してね。
All good things for a graveyard.
おやっさんどうして自分だけが残っちまったんでしょうか
Mostly because you're the
し
protagonist.
かし仇となった今は
But hey, you're pretty
は
a
るか
good
を立派に
protagonist.
育て上げるつもりです
Are you going to teach her the dragon style?
寺田
お久しぶりです。
一人で
Or you could teach her how to run a fucking, you know, real estate business.
若いもんは向こうで待たせてあります。どうしても4代目にだけはお話ししておきたいことがありまして。
4代目はよしてくれ俺はもう仇だで、何の話だ
実は近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。
杯
近江連合との全面戦争を避けるにはもはやそれしか方法が。
そこまで登場会は追い詰められているのか
1年前のあの事件で登場会の内部はガタガタです。
I mean, you don't really recover from that easily.
また多くの血が流れ登場会は近江連合に乗っ取られてしまいます。それだけは何とか避けたいと。
お前と合田会長では格が違う向こうがその話を飲むとは思えんがな
Well, yeah.
十二分に承知しておりますがしかし
寺田登場会の5代目はお前だ仇の俺が口を挟むことじゃねえ
先代なら登場会のこの危機をどう乗り越えるかご意見をお聞かせください先代
With your fists, probably. When you're asking Kyo for advice, you're like, well, be a man. What the fuck? Ah, great. Now I have some people to beat up.
お前ら何の真似だ
寺田藩の首いただきに来たんや
関西の送り込んできた鉄砲玉か
登場会のボディーガードは脇が甘いですな
うちの組員たちの
あとは穴掘って埋めるだけですわ
なんやと
ここは墓地や運ぶ手間省けてええんとちゃいますか
はるかと逃げてくれ
しかし
その体に登場界の未来がかかってんだ
Well, now I have some people to beat up. Now I need to remember how to play this game.
お前らに極道の礼儀ってもんを教えてやるぜ。
Just seconds ago, he's like, I'm a civilian. Now he's like, I'm gonna teach you what it means to be a Yakuza. Respect. Kill you. I'm not really the best at that whole shooting thing. Come on, shoot me. Shoot me. Okay, the game really wants me to do this, eh? You're still alive. Fancy. Game sure is like, please do what I tell you. Okay, show them your strength. Did it? Ah, it took a while. You wanna fight me? Oh, I'm supposed to be blocking now. Okay. Because evade. I'm looking at you angrily. Yeah, hold attention. What? Yeah, okay. I have a charge attack now. Can't go straight here like a... what? Okay, so I guess I need to first do charge attack. Or do I need to charge this until... He was like, are you sure you done what I told you? No, not really. Oh, God damn it. After we went through all the trouble of keeping him alive. You idiot! Do we have to do this again? I'm not sure he's gonna be happy about that thing. It's pretty bloody. Oh, fair point, at least we're at the graveyard. Way's not gonna be long. Actually, I think the police will have a troublesome point to make. Like, we can't really, you know, just bury him. Well, he seems to be dying. And that is not good. Well, shit. I guess we have to visit the other ones now. I mean, duh.
私、しばらくひまわりに行ってる。大切なお仕事があるんでしょ。お仕事が終わったら迎えに来てね。
Okay. Well, time to visit somebody, eh? I can't read that game. Chicken scratches are not my strongest point. But I'm sure it's an important message. Telling us important things.
私、東上会5代目寺田幸雄は近江連合5代目合田会長と兄弟のちぎりを交わし、これをもって長きにわたる抗争の終結を強く望むものであります。
Well, thank you for reading that. It helps me a lot, actually.
まさかこの書状を関西に持っていくつもりですか?
I mean, why not? Seems like a pretty solid plan.
落ち着け。親の玉を取った相手のところに出かけていって杯交わしてくださいなんて笑い話にもなりませんでしょうが。じゃあお前は5代目の仇を討つというのか。
やられたらやり返す。それが極道です。
兄弟、あんたが勝手に動いてとばっちり食うのはごめんだ。
ケツまくるってのか。
戦争すんにも金が必要なんだよ。
金って。おめえには極道のメンツがねえのか。
おだまり。
I mean, the organized crime. Money is basically the one of the highest goals you have. Making money, lots of money, and don't paying taxes.
関西へ行くつもりだね。
5代目との約束です。姉さん、この一件自分に任せてもらえませんか。
桐生。
Yeah.
あんたも全面戦争は避けるべきだと考えてるんだ
I
ね。
mean, sounds like a pain in the ass, that boy.
向こうが話を飲むとは思えんが。
それも承知の上です。ですが、これは寺田の遺言なんです。
下手したら殺されるよ。
覚悟はできています。
ま
I
さ
mean,
か
that's kinda how it
合
always
田
is.
会長と差し違えるつもりじゃないだろうね。
相手の出方次第では。
Nice. It's like I will not bow to them. If they piss me off, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
まだ11年前の堂島殺しのことにこだわってるのかい？あれは錦山がやったことだろう。あんたの責任じゃない。
錦とはガキの頃から一緒でした。血のつながった兄弟よりも絆は強い。錦の残した借りは自分のものです。
止めても無駄だね。
すみません。
わかった。
I mean, she can't really order
この
you.
件はあんたに預けよ
You're still basically a
し
civilian.
かし、姉さん、本当ですか？
でもそれじゃ近江が考え直すことはできないんですか。
It doesn't really matter. Let's just say no, we're just gonna beat the shit out of them. Why do you have sharp objects in that room? Somebody could, you know,
う。桐
get
生は
cut.
登場会のために命かけるって言ってんだ。文句あるやつは今前に出な。
Oh, that makes it easy.
杯の話が決裂したら後戻りはできない。東と西の全面戦争だよ。お前もこれでいいね。
はい。ですが、一つだけ頼みがあります。
言ってごらん。
Can you give me a
関西
weapon?
に行く前にどうしても会いたい人間がいます。
誰だい？
堂島大吾です。堂島組長とあなたの息子さんです。
Why though?
どうしてだ？
Yeah, good question.
寺田が死に登場会は柱を失った。今の登場会を立て直せるのは奴を置いて他にはいません。あいつは暴力や権力に絶対に屈しない男です。今の登場会にはそうした男が必要です。
遺言代わりってことかい？
そう取ってもらって構いません。
あんた。
ですから関西に行く前にどうしても大悟に会っておきたいんで
I'm
す。
pretty sure it's the same thing because the Yakuza speak to themselves eternally basically like family members. So basically they address their patriarch as father, which would make her mother then, I suppose. You know, they call each other on the same level brothers. Yeah. Bit of a strange thing, but you get used to it after a while. Well, back
大悟が刑務所に入っていたことは知ってるね。
はい。5年前
yeah, who cares about that? Dude, time too.
あんたが無所にいた頃の話さ。あいつは父親の堂島をあんたに殺されたと思って荒れていた。
That
それ
did
で
it
バ
one
カや
us.
らかしてね。
バカ。
Yep.
関西に手を出したんだよ。
Oh, oh,
それで
oh.
捕まっちまったんだ。
Nobody was
服役
surprised.
して今は出所してカムロ町に帰ってきてるが、
Which means that
毎
we
日
are
浴び
back
るように
again.
酒飲んじゃバカみたいに遊んで暮らしているよ。
Well, alcohol and partying goes pretty well
力
in
の入
hand.
らない人形みたいになっちまったんだ。まあ 会ってみればわかるさ。
I wonder if I will see. I wonder what I will see. I wonder how much freedom the game will give me on my first little visit. Because I don't think she said that. There's probably a sun in there. Oh, I got a good mail. Now I have a new fucking menu to get used to. Tips newsletter. Welcome. Bob. How nice of Bob to make the acquaintance. I should check quick here. Look at this. I have a new phone. First I have an album. And I need to fill with something. And I have nothing in inventory. Have I money? I have 30,000 yen. And I'm kinda locked in, okay? So... can't just walk out, I suppose? Nope. Out of the way, woman, I have business to do. Rich tea. And my shit. In a new menu. I don't need it, but I remember that. We'll do the same thing on the other side. I don't know then. How does this go? Oh yeah, that's the wrong button. Let me guess you. Yes, he's immediately getting out of breath. Which means I need to re-get my fucking ability to fucking run. Actually, clap off, buddy. Can I go in here? I can. That's new. I always hated that. Why would you do this to your fucking stairs? Ugh. Gives me cancer to look at. Hello. It works surprisingly well. I don't care. What can I get here? What services do you offer? I have questions. Step only. Can I go in here? Again. Nobody bothers me. A short little Kronush. I'm kind of confused. Like, a random stranger just walks into your club, decides to go into the staff only area, nobody stops him. Okay, I mean, it's kind of nice that I can just cut through the buildings, but, you know, normally you wouldn't just let some random stranger through your fucking business rooms for no good reason. I haven't got any sexy chimes out of it too, that's kind of annoying. If a random stranger walks into my store and starts heading towards the fucking storeroom, you can be damn well sure I'll be like, excuse me? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me very much, so could you please not? I'd be calling the fucking police on this particular assholes. Yes, very much quickly. Because, you know. Hello. No. I do kinda like it though. The fact that I can just randomly enter buildings. That's kinda cute actually. Kinda disappointed there were no love bunnies. I feel cheated. I feel betrayed. Now, what does my map look like? Well, that would mean that I met him last time, which is not necessarily given. There's no implication that I have been in this particular club. Basically, from their point of view, it's a fucking random stranger that just walks in. And that's first and foremost all you get. Like, okay. Sure, sit yourself. Let's just say there are usually good reasons why some areas are just staff only. I do like the fact that I can run around everywhere. It's kind of neat. The running feels a bit different than last time, which is kind of neat. Head host status changed. No, who's the head host now? You, yay.
Oi.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you were the material for that, maybe. You don't really look it. Yeah, I can't get into Stardust. Can I say that? I kind of wanted to, you know, meet them and go like, hey, long time no see, peoples. And hear some random loud music. Get some soup, eh? Just really listening and like, yes, my jokes kind of suck. Okay, what else can be? Well, we can't really explore much because the game is like, no, I'm not gonna let you leave. You're not supposed to be going that way. And I'm probably not gonna supposed to be going this way too. So the game's gonna be like, of course. I do like it. Oh, crazy fight, you say? Yeah, we should probably take a look there. Why is the music so loud in here? It's an internet and comic cafe. Why is the music so loud? And annoying. Well, I'll take it. Hey, random stranger. Tell him to stop being a dick. Well, I'll try. There's something shiny on the ground. I like shiny things. I shall pick up shiny thing. Key for the turbo coin lockers. Oh god, that's gonna be coin locker things again. That's gonna be a long, long, long way of collections for me. Alas, I knew what I was getting into. Wasn't I aware of that already? Get out of my way, peasants.
Boy.
Yep, there's a problem. Probably there is. Sure. I'm Jesus. Who the fuck are you? Indeed. Seriously? Are you sure that's a good idea? But you could choose to run away from these things. I'm not running away. I missed one. Okay, I'm supposed to be grabbing you, eh? Nice, I broke the window. God damn it. I'm just gonna pay for this. Okay, I'm supposed to be grabbing the weapon. I do love that the turtle is like, yeah. Show them your strength. There. Meet my traffic code. What say you now? Oh, nice move, sure. He's like, nice. Stash it for later. Then supposed to normal da can be stored after grab them. Report and B and stored with D. Good. Make sure to grab those knives. It's not me that's doing that, mind you. Sure game. I never use weapons. Because it's kinda gay. I'm a brawler, for fuck's sake. With frantic speed, you boost kills base stats, such as health and attack. Or learn base skills to run new actions. You can access moment. Timing, try running strong charge attack from the battle skills page. Okay, game. You look quiet. You're beaten. Now stop being cunts and tell me what I want to know. Okay, you tell me what I want to know. I don't give a shit. You owe me. What am I gonna need? Yeah, for fuck's sake. I have red bindings now. I have equipments now. The game's gonna be like, let me teach you how to equipment. Mend things. Yeah, just give me more check and more defense, so I guess, bro. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can zoom in. Look at him! He's actually posing for me. That's a very nice reaction. Good man, good man. How about you, little lady? You're on the phone. Stop. Right where you are. Oh. Stop it. She does not look amused. It's like, what's that asshole doing to me? God damn it, I have so many fucking emails. Almost like real life. And black. Dragon of Tojima, you must be comfortable with the basics of battle if you hope to survive. Rush combo, finishing blows, double finishes. Charge attacks, throw attacks. That is all. Keep a diary. Save a new game. Pause the game, select save. Please note you cannot save during battles. Can I not save it once again? Thanks for telling me about the map. Thanks for telling me about that. There's a fuck's sake. If you could give me any more useful advice, like, you know, I know how to use the map. I've been playing this game. No, the map is actually... Oh, look at that. Millennium Tower is very much 3D now. There's height. Hey, that's kind of cute. Actually, can I zoom in? Is that true for the map? Kind of looks like it's true for other buildings too. That's kind of cute. The map has changed. I do like it. It's basically the same game as before, but they have changed a few things left, right, and center. That makes it feel somewhat fresh again. I mean, look at my little mini-map there. It actually shows me all of the little civilians walking around now. Which also means there's probably going to be... I don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to be, once again, insect battle cards? Is it going to be catfighting, wrestling? I don't know, but there's probably going to be a mini-game with very questionable taste in this one too, if I had to take an educated guess. I'm very much forward looking to that. Like, yeah, it's a classic at this point. I mean, it's usually a bit cringy, but, you know, it is amusing as fuck, to be fair. I had some good times with that. Especially with that, what do I actually call it? Meso King, I think? Pretty sure it was called Meso King. Then look at that. Club Sega is still where it was before. Although it kind of looks like it has closed. No, there's the door. Looks a bit different now. Hello, random strangers, it is I. But seems like she's not happy to be here.
Nani?
That is not very nice. Yep, me wanna play hero. Are you sure about that? Just kicks them very randomly. Sent him flying. Charge! I don't know, but it feels a lot more smoother than the last time. Which I do kinda enjoy, to be fair. New combat system. Well, not new necessarily, it's the same combat system basically, but it feels a bit more fresh. Okay, so where the fuck is he then?
何
Yeah, no, but you may have heard them telling where the boss is.
いや
Shade Club Shine. Where I work. I'll take you there. Okay. Change easy enough. I'm assuming there will be more facts to beat. How nice of you to actually take me there. Can I go anywhere else though? It kind of feels like I want to wait until the game is actually like, yeah, you're now free to explore. I guess we go in and beat the living shit out of him. It's not go up, go down, it's going down. Was Club Shine always on my approach? Don't remember off the top of my head. Not here, not there.
久しぶりだな
Hey!
話がある
ああ、兄貴に気安く話しかけんな。
兄貴
失礼だろうが。あっちへ行ってな。
俺はこいつに話があるんだ
兄貴に向かってこいつだと。
Yeah, I
お
just
前ら
did.
に用はねえんだ少しの間席を外してくれ
ふざけるな。席外すのはおめえの方だろうが。
ここじゃ店に迷惑がかかる表出ろ
Well, that's very polite. Do not disturb the business. And he's like, yeah, he's probably gonna beat all of my boys, isn't he? Oh shit, I could have stopped my boys from getting beaten, but no. It's raining now. That ain't good.
お前らみたいなやつがまだこの町にいたとはな
何が言いて
身の程知らずってことだ
言うじゃねえか。
Yeah, not really.
もうその口すぐに聞けなくしてやるぜ。やれ。
And we're gonna beat up some town. Bang, slam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Oh, wait, a Adachi. Nobody likes Adachis. Leaves only you and me, boy. Couldn't even get up the fucker. It's like, aww. Just shit. Good for me though.
お前らに恨みはねえんだこれ以上怪我させたくね
うるせえ。
Punk.
そんなもんちらつかせたら遊びじゃ済まねえぞ
やめろ
兄貴。
お前らがカナは相手じゃねえ
Oh, if you don't say.
こいつは。
店に戻ってろ言う通りにしろ
So, you're not much of an anarchy if you let your poor little potatoes.
しつけがなってねえな
Probably, yeah.
奴らは射程じゃねえ兄貴兄貴と言って勝手についてくる連中だ
相変わらず若い奴からの人望はあるんだな
もう他人とつるむのはごめんだ
登場会に戻ってくれお前が必要だ
俺にとっちゃ必要のねえ場所だほっといてくれ、
話は姉さんから聞いた
そうかならなおさらだほっといてくれ
そうはいかない、今は組の存亡がかかってる
登場会がどうなろうと俺には関係ね
お前は登場会に恩があるはずだ今のお前があるのは組と堂島組長がいたからだろう
I mean,
え、
yeah.
あんたにそんなこと言われる義理はね俺はなキリュウさんあんただけは信用していたんだ憧れの存在だっ
Pretty much.
けど今は違う。
Too many people, he was a hero.
親父が殺されてから徐々に組はおかしくなった。今はもう体張るだけの価値はあの組に残っちゃいない。
よくわかってるじゃね
あ
えか。お前の言う通り、今の登場界にそんな価値はねえ。幹部連中も金勘定ばかりして、昔の意向はなくなった。
Okay.
俺はまだ信じてんだ。
何をだ。
風間のおやっさんや島野、そしてお前のおやっさんがいた頃の強い登場界を、もう一度あの頃の登場界に戻るには、お前が必要なんだ。
勝手なこと言いやがった。1年前組をめちゃくちゃにしたのはあんただろうが。
そうだ。だから俺はその責任を取りに来た。
Yeah.
何しやがる。どうだ、少しは目が覚めたか。
変わんねえな。
Yeah, no, Kiwi will never change.
昔から力ずくでことを動かそうとする。
But yeah,
そうした
works.
生き方しかできなかったからな。
俺も同じだ。力で来る者には力で向かっていくだけだ。
So this is gonna be a boss battle. I mean, you are facing the Dragon of Dojima. He should actually, technically speaking, still be at full strength. Realistically speaking. Okay, bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. A bit too early though. Come on, get up. I need to put warmer up with this system. Get up again, boy. I do love this little. Get up again. Boop. Oh, he blocked it. Not bad. You'll learn. I still hope for you. You can learn. Actually, I could block, couldn't I? The ripple effects though have played it too. Quite nicely. I will say. Up again. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. I'm just gonna not hit him while he's on the ground. I play fair. I'm sitting like, since when, Kiryu? Since when? Womba 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 womba. Yeah, do just try blocking this one, boy. I'm pretty good at this. Shit, I missed. Ouch. Missing still hurts. Look, it's a proper boss battle. He actually has a nice amount of health bars and everything. Okay, I mean I could use a void, but I rarely do I use this efficiently. I mean, it wouldn't really be much of a fight if I just could perfectly avoid him. Ouch. Essential for finish blow. Actually, to go and self alone and wait for the prompt to roughly press X to build up heat. Once he's one shot, press Y to. Get out of here! Damn. Ouch. It feels good to be back, honestly. I missed this game to some degree, to be fair. Which kind of annoyed with losing Nishi along the way, but this game does kind of remind me why this series is actually fun. Pretty great. Pretty great start, I'd say. Man, it's already blooded. Hey, at least the rain stopped. It's not gonna get wet, at least. Now then, random punk of the street. Grow big, grow first. Call a dragon or something.
俺は明日関西へ行く。無傷じゃ帰ってこれないかもしれない。
Quite a bit of a chance for that, yeah.
お前に留守を任せたいんだ。
ふざけんな。自分だけ格好つけてんじゃねえぞ。
登場会を頼む。
ダメだ。俺も行く。
何？
俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだよ。
借り
？5年前、罠にはめられたんだ。それ以来、俺の人生は曲がっちまった。
Well, you walked smack dab into that trap, eh?
俺は極道に戻れね
大悟。
え。何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても、俺は行くぜ。
Well, I guess we got a companion now.
明日、駅のホームで待ってる。じゃあ。
Okay. Shaping up to become a pretty sweet game, doesn't it? Chapter 2. The Dragon of Kansai. Because this dragon can be everywhere. It's a train. Everybody's just bored out of their minds. But hey, yeah, Jesus Christ, you can still smoke at the trains? Oh, that is something I fucking missed.
お前、5年前、誰に喧嘩
Oh, good times.
近江連合直参合流会2代目会長合田隆二。今から会いに行く近江連合会長合田陣の息子だ。
会長の息子。
バカだった。俺はそいつの罠にはまったんだ。
罠？
ああ。5年前合流会はカムロ町にちょくちょく顔出すようになっていた。
狙いは旧道島組か？
いや、東上会の幹部だったら誰でもよかったんだ。近江は東上会をつついて関西におびき寄せる腹だった。当時荒れていた俺はまんまと合流会の挑発に乗った。
関西に乗り込んだのか？
一人でな。合田隆二ってやつと差しの勝負するために関西へ飛んだ。だが、そこで待っていたのは殺だった。銃刀法違反でパクられ、臭い飯を5年も食う羽目になった。
Okay, that's a low blow for Yakuza.
まあ、あんたの10年に比べりゃ、まだ短い方だがな。俺はその合田隆二ってやつに借りがある。それを始末しねえと、登場会背負って立つなんてできねえんだよ。
そうか。
言っておくが近江連合ってのは半端じゃねえ。裏でどんな罠仕掛けてるかわからねえ。杯の話、用心してかかった方がいいぜ。
It doesn't really matter, we're just gonna beat them up. If they start getting nasty. Then we're gonna beat them up some more. Kinda how we roll usually. So Tilbury. Now that's an area we haven't seen in a while. Wait a while, I did.
Kiryu-san.
Yo.
いや。
ああ。ああ。
Oh yeah, yeah. Probably not a bad idea to be a bit careful about this. Beans. Exploring city, press R to shift into first person screen. Well, first person mode. Now you go back to third person mode if you're in the middle. Thank you. Completionist, yes I know. I know game. Tag object. Have to remove object tag, have to remove object, throw object. Well, that was neat. Well then. I think for the first episode this shall be it. As I said, it will be a bit of a shorter starting episode than I would usually do, but the heat over the last couple of days has drained me somewhat firstly, and I am rather tired today. And I do hope that once the weather calms down a bit, we might actually come back to a bit more larger episode size for this one. Yes, as you can very clearly see, we have started the second Yakuza game. We shall do, well, this one too in time. It will take its time, its sweet ass time, as I hope it does. Because now, this game is actually short, I would be kind of miffed. I mean, even if the story is not that long, we can make it a bit longer by interacting with the environment. I will do some stuff, as I usually do. In the first few times we do something, I'll do it live, and if it's something that I need to grind, I'll do it as usual, a bit in the background. So that I don't have to bore you with that, first, because, you know, if I use half an hour of my dearest of little lunch breaks, and that is just not enough to start streaming over, and but on the other hand, a good opportunity to do some of the more grindy things, like getting money and stuff. I don't think you should know how we're gonna earn money in this one, but, well, we'll see and we'll learn in due time. For the moment, I shall bid you adieu, as this is our introductionary episode into a nice, very much changed world of Yakuza 2. They have once again changed a few things around that I will have to get used to, but so far I'm kind of liking it. The combat system goes into a good direction because, well, I'm fighting groups anyway, and having it a bit more fluid seems only really fitting, all things compared. Of course, as was the case the last time and the one before, we'll have stats to level up, we'll have equipment to collect, but let's just claim directly from that. I'm not aiming at 100% in anything. That is not my goal. My goal is to enjoy the game and not sit here and grind it for like half an eternity for no good reason. But yeah, so we have a bit of an overview of what's to come. It will be around for the foreseeable future, as usual, and well, we shall see how it goes. Shall we not? Now, let me check my list of people, because that is what we do after all. I'll thank them very much so. Let me actually take a final look on the right side. YouTube side, which has for some reason not completed loading, which is rare. Just easily peasy go in there, go like, hey, YouTube, would you please show me what I want to see? Oh, thanks, YouTube. That is very nice of you that you finally decided to load. Save me some trouble. Now, do we see anyone on the right side that is easy to identify? I see no one, I think. Nope, which leaves the left side. On the left side, in the Twitch side, let's see who we have. We have, first and foremost, little Kronos coming by, which is, of course, very much appreciated. As usual, there's not much to say, because, well, he's a well-known face, and if you haven't seen him yet, you can check him out for once, and you can wait until Sunday when we're gonna do some more co-op shenanigans, so you will see him in action. Even better, I'd say. Next in line, we have the little strategy member who stayed along to complain much about Yakuza and their inefficient way of running, which is a bit of an understatement, but, well, you know, you get it. And he comes back just when I'm finishing it. Well, that's bad timing. But yeah. Yes, because I need to finish this. And I need to go to bed, because, well, it is far too hot. I'm far too sweaty, and I'm done sitting up. Well, I'll probably take my phone to bed and watch a bit while I'm falling asleep then. See, little chatteroonies, now you have an opportunity to see what the Kronos does. You can just go over to him and get more entertainment on this fine evening. Well, you can do it like me and take a fucking cold shower and then hopefully get some sleep, because this temperature is not made for me. or I'm not made for this temperature, one way or the other. Both are very much precise. Let me see. Is there anybody else that I missed? I don't think so. I don't think I've missed anyone. Nope, nope, nope. As for the rest, the others, the lurking kind, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed, and oh, I hope to see you all again soon, as in tomorrow. And well, we'll see. If this is actually cold enough, I'm probably gonna do a bit of a very conversation heavy episode of Trails, because well, I'm gonna enter the castle and that's going to be a lot of conversation to be done. But that very much depends on the weather, to be completely fair and honest. As for everybody else, I'll leave it up to my own brain's will, whatever the fuck it thinks about and comes up with, because well, it has some interesting ideas sometimes that I very much find enjoyable. And do I have anything else note-wise that I need to share? I don't think so. No, I don't see anything. All of my notes are work-related, so that's nothing I need to, well, bore you with. Keep that in mind. I shall once again wish you a good one, and bye-bye for the moment.